How to improve your writing skills with 10 simple tips. 1. Spelling and grammar. Including a good level of spelling and grammar in your writing shows that you have paid attention to what you are doing. It is important to use a tool such as a spell checker to ensure that there are no mistakes in the text. Lots of people hate to write. They'd rather do almost anything else: conduct research, draw a diagram, even give a speech. But writing is somehow very intimidating. The key to solving this problem, as with so many others, is to break it down into smaller pieces. Here we have 10 tips that, if you apply them, will usually end up making your piece of writing better than it was before. Make an outline. Keep it simple. Sweat the little details like spelling and grammar. Each one by itself seems like common sense, but it helps to have them set out in a list. Are you ready? How to improve your writing skills with 10 simple tips. 1. Spelling and grammar. Including a good level of spelling and grammar in your writing shows that you have paid attention to what you are doing. It is important to use a tool such as a spell checker to ensure that there are no mistakes in the text. On top of this, good grammar not only makes your writing look and sound more professional, but also allows the reader to understand it better. For example, if you were to make the smallest grammatical mistake, such as using the wrong verb in a sentence, it can make it much more difficult to understand. Think about the following sentence. My sister likes fish, so she ran to the shop to buy some. If the verbs in this sentence were not correct, it might sound more like this. My sister likes fish, so she runned to the shop to buy some. You can see that the second example does not sound right and can make your writing sound sloppy. 2. Read more. One of the best things that you can do to improve your writing skills is to read more. By doing this, you are ingraining a good knowledge of writing into your mind, and it gives you the chance to learn from published and professional authors who have some of the greatest skills in the world. On top of this, by reading, you will also be able to pick out mistakes in other people's work, which will then translate into making fewer of your own mistakes. You will also be able to learn new vocabulary and learn more about different writing styles. 3. Practice. It doesn't matter whether you are writing an important essay or making some notes in a personal journal. You are still writing, and it is so important to do this every day if you want to improve your writing skills. Putting pen to paper every day will not only create an excellent routine, but will also give you the opportunity to practice and hone your skills, helping you to improve every single day. 4. Outline your work. Before you begin writing, it is very important to have a clear outline of what you are going to write. This will allow you to build up a picture which you can follow as you write, avoiding any unnecessary text and keeping the piece of writing on track from beginning to end. 5. Keep it simple. When writing, it is important that you consider your audience. Unless you are writing a technical manuscript that will be read by people who will understand the jargon and technical phrases, you should keep your wording simple and easy to understand. This will make your writing appeal to more people and will help you to get your point across much more easily. 6. Draft, check, and rewrite. It's not often that anything can be done perfectly the first time around, so checking your work once you have finished and rewriting parts of it can really improve your writing skills and allow you to add in and take away, leading to an excellent end result. 7. Learn your style. Just as you wish to know yourself on a personal level, knowing yourself when it comes to your writing can benefit you greatly and, in turn, improve your writing skills. It is important to understand your style of writing, as this will make it easier for you to research ways to improve it and keep it on track. 8. Don't get too wordy. Overusing words can cause your writing to lose its message, with the reader getting caught up in trying to fathom the meaning of the sentence. If you are trying to write something, you should keep it to a minimum. Keep your sentences and paragraphs short and clear. This will make your writing much easier to understand and will still deliver the message. 9. Compare your work. By comparing writing you did, say, 5 years ago to a piece of writing you penned last week, you will easily be able to compare the two and see how far you have advanced. This can spur you on to further improve your writing skills and also help you to identify areas that need more improvement. 10. Research. If you are writing a piece of factual work, it is very important to put in the time to research the subject so that you can be confident that all the data you are referring to is correct. Even if you are writing a fictional piece, some research will be required. For example, if you are writing about a fictional character that lives in a city you have never visited, in order to make the story believable, you should research that city. Now, you have some concrete steps you can take to improve almost any piece of writing. Even professional writers can apply these tips. Try them out and see if you're not happier with your writing after you use them. And the next time you sit down to write something, you won't feel so intimidated.